Oh yeah, what's up everybody? What's up? Good morning. This is Jose Trujillo. You are in my art studio. Good morning. Welcome you from the Arte Studio. From the studio, the Arte, baby. Mucho bueno. Good morning, everyone. My name's Jose Trujillo. Here, for those of you who are like, oh my god, how does this guy do it with all that artwork? What happens? I have drying rooms, guys. I'm telling you. You need to have some drying spaces. Okay? I mean, if you're gonna do it like me, right? If you're just gonna do one painting every blue moon, then don't. But if you're gonna do this thing serious, you need to have some drying rooms, guys. You can't be smelling that shit every day. You can't be smelling the oil paint all day, every day, forever. So, yeah, guys. I wanna talk to you guys really quick about where is your attention? Where is your attention? Look, for most of us artists, okay, and I mean this with all respect. For most artists, our attention is far too long in the wrong place. Far too long in the wrong place. For most artists, I would say for 99.9% of artists, your attention is in the wrong place most of the time. Where is your attention? If you're an artist, you need to ask yourself this question. Dude, where's my attention? Where is my attention at? You get in life wherever you put your attention. Here, let me pull up my pants so I can sit. You get in life wherever you put your attention to. Whatever you put your attention, wherever you're looking, you get. Okay? It's not what you're working towards. It's not what you wish. It's not what you want. It's what your attention, all of you, even when you're like, man, let's go do this. Even your germs are like, all right, guys, let's get to work. Let's move that way. Like when you set your goal, your attention, I won't even say your goal, your attention onto a goal, onto whatever, onto getting a gallery show, onto painting, onto whatever, all of you goes towards it. So I want to ask you something. Where is your attention at? If you're an artist, where are you putting your attention? Maybe you're not an artist and you're watching this, and it's a good question to ask yourself, where am I putting my attention? Look, I'm going to tell you a little secret, okay? Most artists, just about every single artist that I met, including myself, far too long, put our attention in bullshit. Far too long, okay? One of the worst things that I've done is that I put my attention on the artwork. Listen to me, guys. This sounds like counterintuitive, and most people would be like, oh my God, you can't say that. You're an artist. No, I can. I actually can, because I'm cool like that. I didn't get Starbucks today, man. I got Brewers, bagels, coffee. No, I'm just joking. I'm melting. I need Starbucks. Look, when you're starting out as an artist, you're like, man, I need to learn how to paint. I need to learn how to create artwork, and on and on and on. And you do those things, and you focus your energy on that. The problem is that you never leave mother's milk. Goo goo gaga. You never leave that. We never do. We're like, how can I paint better? It's like, dude, at some point you need to stop trying to paint better. You're not gonna get paid more because you paint better. You're not gonna get gallery exhibits because you paint better. At some point, you need to cut that one out. You know. And no one tells you this, but this hombre, this Mexican vato tells you that. No one else will. No one else will. Everybody's like, oh my God, if you get better, you're gonna. No bullshit. What you need to do is put your attention in the right place. Like. In the beginning, you learn how to paint, right? And you're soaking everything about artwork. You visit museums, you take classes, you take workshops, you're learning how to do it. After a while, It might take you a year, 2 years, 6 years. You never stop learning, okay? Don't get confused with me saying don't learn anymore. No, you never stop learning. That never stops. You could be 90 years old and an artist or whatever, and you won't stop learning. But just because you won't stop learning doesn't mean your attention, all of your attention, needs to be in learning. As a matter of fact, it is a crutch. It is one of the worst things that can happen to an artist. Your attention, if you're an artist, should not be in continuing to learn how to paint better. Okay? Do this for yourself and watch your income rise. Watch your opportunities rise, baby, as it has for me. Focus your attention on opportunity. Focus, change, shift the attention. Like, I need to get better at painting. Yeah, dude, you already got better at painting. You already created artwork. You already know how to create artwork. Now move that attention to, man, I need exhibits. I need to sell my artwork. Once you move the attention from where every artist has their attention, I need to, what better, a better pencil, a better artist pencil. I think that'll make me a better artist. No, it won't make you a better fucking artist. Of course not. What's going to make you a better artist is getting more opportunities, because it's going to keep you painting. It's going to keep you creating. It keeps you going, right? More opportunities. Oh my God, I got 2 art shows coming up. Okay, better get to painting, right? You're not going to be thinking about, I got to get better. No, you don't have time and attention for that. Your attention is, I need to deliver this artwork to those art shows, or I need to deliver this painting to that person who commissioned it, right? So you're not thinking, oh, I need to get better. You're thinking, I need to get it done, baby. Not better. Better is a byproduct of getting it done. Better, listen to this, guys. I would even write this shit down, man. Better is a byproduct of getting it done. Better is a byproduct of getting it done. Okay, real artists ship. You want to get it done and you want to ship it. Get it done. Get it out there. The more you get it out, the more you paint. The more you paint, the better you get. So getting better will be a byproduct of it. So where's your attention? Let me read some of the comments here. Where's your attention if you're an artist? Most artists' attention is in, I need to get better, man. I need to get better. Oh, yeah. This is like a hippie artist, okay? Yeah, man, I need to get better. Like when I sharpen my pencil this way, it makes the shades, just, dude, no one's going to pay you for that. Come on. People pay for the end result. The end result. People won't pay because, I don't know, because you're using a certain pencil or a certain technique. At the end of the day, that's not why an artist gets paid. An artist gets paid because of a finished product. You finish it, you ship it, and then you get paid. You don't get paid because you start sweating bullets and, oh my god, did I do that nose right? I don't know. Let me get back to that nose. Dude, I don't think about that stuff because I got 7 other commissions to do, right? And you need to get yourself in a position where you have so many commissions to do in one day, in 1 week, that you're not thinking, oh my God, is the eye right? Did I shade the eye? No, you don't have the energy for that. Do you want to make it right? Of course you do. But if your attention is not on production, the mind is very fucking tricky. This fucker right here, this is very tricky. Wherever it looks, it creates drama. If it looks into a little thing, it'll create drama there. So if you're doing a portrait and it looks at an eye in a portrait, the shade, the light, if this attention is on that eye, it will start creating drama. Oh my God, the light is not right. People are not going to like it. They're going to refund. Oh my God. They're going to ask for a return. I'm going to have to refund their money. Oh my God. Wherever this goes, it tends to create drama. It loves drama. The motherfucker was built for that. It was built for drama. It loves drama. It's not you as a human being, but the mind. The mind loves drama. It's a projector. Right? It looks to the future and it looks to the past. It knows shit about the present. It knows nothing about the present moment. It only knows future and past. It's a projector. It's a projector tool. So wherever it looks, it starts creating story, right? Drama story. It starts creating story. It's like, oh, when I did that a year ago, this is what happened. And it's creating drama. Drama. Or drama to the future, right? Oh man, if I don't finish that painting, this is what's going to happen. And oh my God, if I don't get better at painting, oh my God. And it starts creating drama. So whether it looks at a puddle of water or the ocean, it creates the same amount of drama. It doesn't change. It's not bigger or less. Lesser? Is that? It's not bigger or lesser drama. It's the same amount of drama. This shit will drown in a puddle of water or it will drown in the ocean. It doesn't care. Because wherever the attention goes, right, the energy follows, right? Energy follows attention. You look at something, all of a sudden you start throwing energy at it. So if you're an artist, you got to ask yourself this question: where is my attention, man? Where's my attention? Is your attention in getting paid? Is your attention in getting artwork opportunities, in getting commissions, in getting exhibits, in helping others? Or is your attention in, oh man, I don't know if I made the shade of the eye right? If your attention is still in that, that's fine. When you're starting out, that's where your attention probably should be, right? But I'm talking to artists who have been through that already. I know artists, including myself, who have been creating artwork for, 10, 20, even 30 years, 40 years, and their attention is still in the wrong place. It's like a long life mindfuck relationship, like goo goo gaga, like I need to take care of this little baby, right? It's my little baby. My mind is my little baby. I need to take care of it. No, dude, like, let it grow. Let it go. Bye. Right? Remove your attention from the thing that no longer serves you. Stop giving it mother's milk. Let it go. Right? Let it go. Stop giving it mother's milk. Stop cradling it. It won't help you. I know so many artists that they've been painting for such a long time and they're still like, oh my God, I don't know if I did that right. It's like I don't know, Lady Gaga or the Rolling Stones or anyone being like, oh my God, am I gonna hit that note right? Am I gonna hit that? Of course not. They're not thinking about that. Do they care about it? Of course they do care about those things. They care, but that's not what their attention is, right? It's definitely not when they're growing. When they're growing, their attention is, okay, well, where else can we play? Can we play at this bar now? Can we play at, Club 54? Can we play at Studio 54, right? That's what it was called. Can we play at this place? Can we play at this other huge stadium? Where else can we play? Because we need to reach people. That's what they wanted, right? They got managers. We need to reach people. They need to reach opportunity. Hey, we need to go record. Hey, we need to do. Their attention is on expansion of the message. Their attention, the main attention, is on expansion. Is where can we play? Yeah, I already learned how to play the guitar. I need to get better. It will happen by itself because I keep playing every night. I keep playing. Right? I'm the Rolling Stones. Every night I keep playing. When I go to sleep, I think about an idea for a song and then I write a song. And my attention is there for a little bit. But for most of my day, my attention is where is the next gig? Where's the next opportunity? Where are we going? Cleveland! We're going to Cleveland. We're going to play in Cleveland. I don't know, whatever. But their attention is an expansion. If you're an artist, your attention should be an expansion, guys. And most of our attention is not an expansion. Ask yourself, where is my attention? Okay, I'm about to start reading some comments because I can't not read comments, guys. My whole thing is about reading comments here. And please, if you have any comments, please share them, guys. Nasar or Nas Art 123 says, I procrastinated so much. I finished so much art, but it's in the studio and not online. Do yourself a favor, Nasar or Nas Art. Get it out. Don't use the thing about online. Don't just use that. Get it out. Okay? Online is very fast because you just take a picture and you upload it. But don't just use online. Be like, dude, I don't know, walk to a local gallery and be like, hey, I have all this art. Like get it into a local gallery, get it into a shop, and get it online. While you're getting into the shop, take photos of it and then put it online, and then put it in a local shop and watch double exposure, baby. And while you put it online, right, and in a local shop or a gallery, right, multiply yourself, put it in another online store. Now, the fear that everybody has is, oh my God, what if I sell it in the same painting in those 3 places? Wouldn't you be a lucky artist if you sold the same painting to 3 different people at the same time? Those are what I call, my friend, good problems to have, and you will learn how to show up to those problems. Art by JR says, life first, but 70% of my career is discovering new artists, learning old masters and anatomy. Yeah, I mean, whatever stage you are, right? If you're spending a lot of time learning, you will miss opportunity. This is what I'm making this video about. If you spend your time learning in the beginning, and then you switch from just learning, right? Because most of the attention is in learning for an artist when they're starting out, from just learning to opportunity, right? Then the learning will be a byproduct. It's not going to go away. It's like a little dolphin that follows a boat, right? It's not going to go away. The learning is going to be part of it. It's not going to go away, but you're not going to miss an opportunity anymore, right? And as a matter of fact, the more opportunity you have, the more chances of learning you have, because now you have a reason to show up, to paint, and to learn new things. I've learned so much more because of opportunity than just because on my own. Because in opportunity, someone says, hey, can you paint this for me? But it's going to be a cat riding a horse, and the sunset has to be this vermilion orange, and all these other things that when I was starting out, right, and starting to get opportunities, I would get asked to paint these very strange commissions, right? And I had to go and really learn new things because the commissions were so different and so challenging often. And not just the commissions, different opportunities. They were very challenging. I even took opportunities on design, on sign design, all kinds of different opportunities because it fueled, right? I remember doing a sign for a local store and doing the sign and the design and all of that stuff, and then painting it with like house paint, and I had to go find out what type of paint, right? What type of exterior paint would hold to the weather, and on, how to prime it, and all those things. I was learning because I took on an opportunity. Later on, I used the same things that I learned for my big acrylic and house paint paintings that I later on sold for much more money. But I would have never learned that had I not taken the opportunity first. Galleria didn't say anything. It just says that I waved. Richard says awards don't necessarily pay the bills. End of the day, yeah, awards definitely don't pay the bills. Yeah, baby. Let's see here. Malo Weranda says, good morning, woman and man. Good morning. Sharanji Trathaur. I hope I didn't butcher your name. I'm sorry for that, Sharon. Says, my attention is price and where to sell. That's really like, boom, baby, you nailed it. That's where the attention of the professional needs to be on most of the time. But most of us don't do that, you know? My attention is on price and where to sell. Should I go low? But does this affect the overall plan of galleries, brand, and own growth? Current pinpoints is low and produce or not. There's a video that I put out there on YouTube about selling low end and high end. All you have to do, I think, is just put my name, Jose Trujillo, and then type selling art, low end or high end. And I have an extensive video on this where I believe this could kind of guide a little bit on that. There's 2 ways to go about it. It's the vertical and the horizontal. And I'm not talking about spirituality, but vertical and horizontal when it comes to selling. Then again, I might be talking about spirituality. No, I'm just joking. It's that you want to do high end, but you don't want to neglect low end either, right? You don't want to neglect the low prices. Man, low price points have given me so much opportunity and so much money. Like, I'm just going to put it out there. Low price points, anywhere between 10 to 40 bucks. I mean, 10 bucks, if you learn how to tap into 10, 20 bucks, just like bullets, like one after another, like, you will get results beyond your wildest dreams. If you learn how to tap into someone giving you 40 bucks all the time, 40 bucks, 40 bucks, 40 bucks, 20 bucks. So that's what online marketing is all about. Someone giving you that all the time, right? Because you give them so much value, and all they're doing is giving you 20 bucks, 20 bucks, 40 bucks. That thing right there is one. And then those same people, out of those people, someone's going to raise their hand and say, man, I want that $5,000 painting you got over there, right? And that's how you start landing the high-end ones, the higher-end ones. Oh, I want that commission. You know what? I have a corporate job. We need two $10,000 paintings here in this hotel. That's how you start landing those. But it's hard to land those if you're not talking to a bunch of people. And while you're talking to a bunch of people, might as well start asking for 10, 20, 50 bucks or whatever, or different. I do different price points. I go anywhere from a 99-cent auction, which I'm not charging 99 cents, but it's a 99-cent auction. I don't know what people are going to bid the painting at. Some people, they only give me 20 bucks, right? Some people give me $200, or some people give me 500 bucks for a painting on a 99-cent auction, right? I don't know. So I do that. That's one aspect. Another aspect is I do commissions, right? And for people that are, oh my God, I don't know about commissions, I do a $250, small painting commission, right? It's a price point that lets everyone kind of pick in and be like, oh man, I want a commission from this cat. I don't have thousands of dollars, or I don't want to spend, or I just don't understand this whole space. So they buy a $250, small 16 inches commission painting. And then those same people, out of those same people, some raise their hand and say, you know what? I think I'm ready for the $3,000 painting, right? I think I'm ready for that wow piece, that thing that is going to wow my friends and family, right? And so that's how I start landing those other ones. But I couldn't reach those other ones with frequency had I not first gone through the low end ones, right? Because I'm the whole thing is about opening your funnel. Anyways, go check out that video. That video is awesome that I created. Calm, little nervous. God bless. Okay, very cool. Did not understand that, but cool. Mark Lincoln Art says, if you can paint that's free as a 5-year-old, you're doing well. Yeah. If what I would add to that is, if you can sell as free as a 5-year-old, I think you're doing well. I think if you're painting, and it's good, but if you can sell, if you can communicate as freely as a 5-year-old, I think you're doing well. If you can communicate, right? If you can be like, hey, Mr. Gallery owner, I got a painting here. Let's do an exhibition. And no, kid, no. I'm not ready for you. Okay. And then the kid, what does the kid do? If the kid is not being socialized, right? Like a 5-year-old is not being socialized yet, they go and ask someone else. Hey, Mr. Stranger, can I get my artwork in your gallery? Right? The way kids are, right? They don't have shame unless parents impose shame on them, which is very likely. But kids don't have shame, right? They don't have this idea of, they said no to me. Of course not. Right? Master marketers, master salespeople, they learn how to brush off the shame. They learn how to lose their face, right? They don't cry when people say no. People say no, they're like, oh, okay, well, you are number 30 today that said no to me. I'm gonna go find 31, because I know that if I find 50, I find my yes. Or I know that if I talk to 100 and 99 said no, I will get my yes. So you are my number 30. All I got to do, right, is go find 60 more, or whatever. And so the kid knows how to do that, and the professional knows how to do that. But when we're not professionals, we don't know how to do that. We get sad when people say no to us. Richard says painting in the minutia is endless waste of time after so many years. Yeah, absolutely. Nasart says shipping large canvases must cost a lot. Wooden box and insurance. Yeah, you want to stay away from shipping large canvases unless you're playing the big boy game. Okay? Shipping large canvases is for everybody wants to get into that right away. And I know I chased that golden goose for a long time. You're not going to ship large canvases in the low end. It's very, very difficult. And in the high end, it makes sense. But it's usually for artists who are already exhibiting and getting paid very good money for that. You know? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Say good morning. Good morning. So in the beginning, you don't wanna focus on that. In the beginning, shipping large canvases it's definitely not fun, and it's not profitable unless you're getting paid very good for that. Sharon says, thanks, man. We'll do that. Yeah. I mean, it could be as simple, Sharon, as just starting with a report, a report. It could be a free report that signs people up to they sign up to your free report, and then you can do a free class not a free class. Once they sign up to your free report, you can do a class on what you do, right? A class or a guide or something. And that guide could be $5, $10, $20, whatever, right? You learn how to take $20, but the guide has to be good, right? It has to be worth $100 to them for them to give you $10 with no pressure, or $5 with no pressure. If it's got to be worth $100. It's got to be 10 times the price at least in their mind, right? It's got to be worth in order for them to give you $10, $20 with no pressure. The challenge is finding the people, right? Either through ads or communities. The challenge is finding the people that are willing, that want what you're offering, right? The list of people that want that. So many people are going after a list, but we niche out so bad. This is one of I'm not going to turn this another video about this because I'm not going to cover that right now. But artists, we niche out so bad, and then so when we're looking for the customer, we're so scattered all over the place. Like we're not looking for all the people that are dentists, right? Like marketers do. Marketers are very smart about that. All the people that are doctors, all the people that are lawyers, right? All the people that are accountants. We don't do that as artists. As artists, we're like someone who likes birds with yellow on them and blue, and they like a little painting, but the frame is gold, and it's so niched out, right? It's so niched out that everybody could like it, or then again, nobody could like it because it's so niched out, right? It's either so random and so niched out, like a Star Wars little figure. I see a lot of plein air artists, not plein air, daily artists. They're like, I'm gonna do a Star Wars little figure or a little Lego figure, and I'm gonna paint it in oil, and it's gonna look so cool. It's so niched out that unless you're talking to millions that you're personally talking, right, through videos or whatever, to millions of Star Wars fans, it kind of doesn't make sense. It's kind of like who's gonna buy that? And you get lucky, and every now and then you sell something like that, but most people don't care about it, right? Like, I like Star Wars, but I wouldn't buy a painting of Chewbacca, right? It's not my gig. You have to be a diehard Star Wars fan, right? Maybe be part of a list of Star Wars, Star Wars fan page or community page, but still it doesn't, because you're not talking to all of them, unless you own the page, unless you own or you have access to the list of people. It's very difficult. So the challenge is finding the people for that. And the more you niche out, I believe it's the hardest. I know everybody talks about niches and niches and niches. There's riches and niches. There's riches and niches. Man, I've chased the niche thing. The more you niche out, it often feels the hardest. It often feels the hardest. Like when their niche is so small, right? I believe that the niche has to be pretty big. It might not even look like a niche. Like old people who like, I don't know, painting. Yeah, it's a niche, but it's not really a niche, right? It's not like, well, I like painting, but I only like abstract painting. I only like landscape painting. Like, no, like just people who like painting in general. That's a niche that I would, anyways, that I would go into. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I hope that this makes any sense. Take care. I gotta get to work. I got to get to work. All right, guys. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. I might upload this on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed on my YouTube channel, shame on me because I haven't persuaded you to do that. So go check it out. If you haven't subscribed, if you haven't been following me on Instagram and you're watching this on YouTube, I don't know what you're waiting for. Follow me on Instagram. I need followers on Instagram. My Instagram game sucks. I need some followers. And this is where I'm doing the stories. My best value, my best content is free, and it's on Instagram. And if you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out. Follow me on Instagram at Jose Trujillo Art. Jose Trujillo plus the word art. My name. Badass name. Yeah. World's greatest living artist. All right, guys. Take care. Talk to you soon. Adios, muchachos. Oh, man, I got all kinds of... Yeah.